Hey guys, how you doing? I've been tagged again. Doing a lot of tag videos at the moment. Yeah, I've been tagged by my good friend Croooow. Absolutely fantastic YouTuber. If you've not seen his channel, I can't recommend him highly enough. I'll stick a link in the sidebar. Please go and check out his channel. Absolutely fantastic. I've not been watching him for too long, but the quality of his videos is superb, and he has the most amazing pickup videos. I mean, literally every time he puts a new pickup up, it's looking like a 3-part video. He gets so much stuff. He's absolutely awesome guy. So he's tagged me on this new tag, which is the random tag or the randomness tag. I'm not too sure. I'll just put random tag. That'll do. There's 5 questions. Really good questions as well. So it's going to be interesting, this one. Question number 1 is: out of the 4 major old school gaming console companies, Odyssey, Atari, Intellivision and ColecoVision, which one would you like to get back in the console market? Now, me personally, I've never ever seen or played on an Odyssey, ColecoVision or a television system, so I have no idea if they're any good or not. From what I understand from all you guys who've got those systems, they are really good, but from personal experience, I only have experience of Atari systems. I played on friends' 2600s when I was younger, and when I was older, I've had a Jaguar. Now the Jaguar gets unfairly panned in my opinion. I know a lot of people hate that system, and Croooow himself said that he couldn't pick Atari because when the game crash happened and the market went under, it was down to Atari's inflated sense of importance, and then they came back with the Jaguar, and he hates that system apparently. A lot of people hate the Jaguar. I personally don't think it's that bad. I actually quite like the joypad as well. It fits quite nicely in the hand. I like all the multiple buttons on the bottom for the weapons. It's got a fantastic conversion of Doom, really great conversion of Wolfenstein. There's a lot of shit games on the system, there's no doubt about that. But it's just one of those systems that's really different. And I really like the box art. I think the box art's awesome, and the console itself looks nicely designed. But you know, I must be the only one, aren't I? So I'm going to go with Atari, because I think they should be given another shot to try and prove themselves. Even though Croooow did say that Atari doesn't actually exist anymore. He said they were taken over by Infogrames, which I didn't even know that. But it was quite interesting to find out. So basically, as Atari's not actually the original company, maybe it would be alright to come out with a new system. Maybe it'd be better now. I don't know, who knows. Then again, does anyone really want to bring out a new system? I mean, there's only one company that needs to bring a new system out, and that's Sega. But I think that's highly unlikely. It's a damn shame, because I think it'd be nice to see a new system, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go with Atari. Question number 2. If you had to pick any movie to be made into a good game, I'll start that again. If you had to pick a movie to be made into a good game, what would it be and why? Quite simply for me, it's got to be an all-time classic, The Crow. And it's not a good Crow tag me either. This is just it's the first film that came to mind when I thought of this question. It's a classic movie with Brandon Lee, absolutely brilliant. And I think for a game it'd be fantastic, especially with the modern technology. It'd be really good because it's got a great story, great atmosphere. The main characters are really cool. It's got the gothic element to it. It's dark, it's moody. There's guns, there's violence. You know, there's loads of people to kill. You can do stealth kills on the main enemies. There's just loads of stuff. You can do cover-based action. I think The Crow, I'm surprised never got a game. Absolutely amazing to me. At least I've never seen a game anyway on any system. If anyone knows if there was a game, let me know. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool, especially on the PS3. It'd be fantastic. Next question. Question number 3 is: what 3 NES games would you like to be remade with today's tech and why? Now, I'm not really up on the NES. I don't know a lot about the games that were released for the system. I only know a handful. As I say, I never had one when I was a kid, so it's all new to me. But the ones I know of, and I'm going to actually say, instead of making them like they did with Bionic Commando, where they did Bionic Commando Rearms as a downloadable, and then they did the actual full-on 3D Bionic Commando, I want these 3 games to just be as downloadable, upgraded, high-definition graphics, and still keep them 2D or maybe 2.5D. None of this 3D shit, because I don't think it's going to work. Bionic Commando was really good, but it did have its flaws, so I think you're better off sticking with 2D or 2.5. Like I did with Turtles in Time, that was quality. Okay, so my first one will be, well, Green Beret, but it's called on the NES, it's called Russian Attack. Really great title from the arcades back in the day, and I really like that. I think that'd be a cracking game to put on the PS3 store, or the Wii, or you know, even the 360, whichever. I mean, I think it would work on all systems. That would be a quality game. Second one's going to be my absolute all-time favourite. Now, this one is probably going to have to be a Wii title for the time being, but that is Operation Wolf. I absolutely love that game. I used to play it to death in the arcades, and I just think it'd be fantastic to update that on the Wii. Yeah, because obviously you've got, you know, the Zapper, so I think that could be absolutely spot on. And the third and final one is going to be Target Renegade. Now I would have picked Renegade as the game, but Renegade's not as good as Target Renegade. I don't know what they play like on the NES. I think they're pretty certain they're completely different to the computer versions. I used to have it on the 64. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's a Commodore 64 because it was released on the Amiga as well. I'm pretty certain all three of them are, but I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Renegade, Target Renegade in particular, absolute standout title. Renegade was great. Target Renegade was amazing. It just made Renegade even better. And then you had Renegade 3, where they were fighting prehistoric monsters and time travel, and that was just stupid and really a shit idea. So yeah, Target Renegade. Also got one of the coolest art covers ever. I love the cover of Target Renegade. Okay, question 4. If all the video game heroes got into a giant battle royale, what 3 heroes would be left standing? And out of those 3, who would win? So I had to have a think, and the 3 heroes I reckon left standing will be Mario, Nathan Drake, and Guy Rush from Monkey Island. That last one's a bit random, but and out of those 3, I think it's got to be Mario. He's going to be the last one standing all the time. I mean, he's been through so much. He's transcended 2D to 3D. He's gone through different genres. He pretty much can turn his hand to anything, and he can't be defeated. As far as powers are concerned, he can bounce on your head. He can punch you. He can kick you if you wanted to. He can slide out of the way. He can fly out of the way. He can swim. I mean, there ain't much he can't do. He can throw fireballs at you. Mario's the man. I mean, he can pick you up by your tail and swing you around. There ain't nothing Mario can't do, and everything he touches turns to gold. So I think Mario would definitely be #1 guy on top if there's a battle royale. And the last question is an interesting one for me, because this is something I don't know much about. What do you think would make a good MMO, massively multiplayer online game? I've never played one in my life, never had the interest to play one. But what I do think is Grand Theft Auto is ideal. And when they did the online for the Grand Theft Auto 4, I think they missed the trick there. The opportunity there would have been great to be able to design your own character from scratch, like you do in Saints Row kind of thing, and just live your life like PlayStation Home, but on Grand Theft Auto. So you're walking around Liberty City, you've got people who want to be drug dealers, people who want to be cops, people who want to be villains, and you can have like gang wars and everything. Just a living, breathing city, and it could just last forever. You could get a job, build up your house, buy cars, live a normal life, or you can live an underground black market life. I don't know. I think that'd be quite an interesting concept, and I don't know why they've never explored that. Maybe it's too complicated. I don't know. Maybe the servers can't handle it. Be an interesting idea there. So yeah, guys, I thought it was a really great tag, and thanks Croooow, thanks for tagging me, mate. Really appreciate that. And I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag Xfile2708, Ty's Rain, and Radio 3. 3 awesome YouTubers, fantastic channels. I think most of you will know who they are by now anyway, I would think. If not, obviously go and check them out. But yeah, great tag. So thanks for tagging me, Croooow, and thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon.